And, maybe people would disagree with me, but I see it as like, it's the work of patriarchy to keep women feeling like disempowered, because then they have to give over their power to help a business thrive versus us reclaiming that as our own, right? And knowing that we can do this and that, men ain't shit when it comes to this, right? Because I feel like after I've had 3 home births, after my first, I was like, I can do anything.
And they could never.
No, and I definitely felt like there's not another moment in my life that I know for a fact that I will feel as empowered as after, pushing my babies out.
That's
unmedicated and in the environment I chose with the people I chose to be around me. And they were perfectly healthy, beautiful births. Hard, but beautiful. And so, I feel like taking that power away from us is part of the systemic, patriarchal capitalist BS that we're living in.
You hit the nail on the head. I could not agree more. And I think that is the whole point, right? We want to be able to have the choice of doing that. I want everyone to be able to choose if they have a hospital birth or a home birth. And I want them to be able to choose largely who is there, who is experiencing that with them, who's shaping that entire journey, because it's the most vulnerable thing in your entire life. And being able to have, we hear the word or the term informed consent a lot in the conversations that are surrounding health right now. And as a doula, the entire purpose of my job is really to make sure that informed consent happens in all areas, whether it's medication, it's who's in the room, what instruments are being used, things like that. But you're right. Our American medical model is supremely flawed. And so a lot of the shift in the public health conversation right now, they have the problems are real. The problems are cited, but the solutions, in my opinion, are not going to help move the needle at all, especially when it comes to women's care. And if anything, it's really harming. There have already been policy changes and budget cuts to programs like Planned Parenthood, which the vast, vast majority of Planned Parenthood services are providing routine health care for women, whether it's pap smears, cancer screenings, annual visits. And yet that care is being taken away. And so, like you said before, even if it doesn't directly affect you, we are all being affected by the change that's happening in the United States right now, because that is such a trickle-down effect on other areas of care. So, you're right. I could not agree more. It's always all the patriarchy. That's what I think.
Like this video? It's just a taste of what's in the Unapparent podcast. Watch the full episode here.